Hello, welcome to Vlogmas Day 25, which is in my room today because Mom doesn't feel well, Katie doesn't feel well, everybody's laying down, and it's my time to have some fun. I'm kind of just gonna be doing like a Christmas haul, which focusing on like the collectible stuff I got, which obviously knowing me is mostly Funko Pops. This here though, this is my 3D printer I've been putting together. My desk is a bit on the cluttered side currently because of it. I've made a mess trying to put that together. But I'm just going to kind of look over all the Funkos and some other figures I got. We'll start with the other figures, then we'll move into the Funko Pops. There's a lot. That's pretty much all I asked for this year, so I got quite a few. So let's just get started. Right here, we'll start with some of the other figures. Here's a Reggie White from the Packers. That's a really cool one. Something Dad and Mom got me. And then there's another one like that, but it's on the bottom. So here we've got Han Solo. We like Star Wars around here, so Han Solo. Then we've got 3PO. So that one's cool. We've got a Sand Trooper. They've got, I don't know, like, if these are older toys or what, but they look like they're a bit older. Not like, I don't know. But they're cool. So, there's a Sand Trooper. Then we've got, who's this? This is Mace Windu. He's here. Or Mace Windu. Because he got thrown out a window. And then, it's him. And then we've got Luke, but like, okay, so this is from like the comics or something. So it's Luke, but as a Sith, which is cool. It's a cool little twist on the normal character. So there's Luke. He's got a red lightsaber. You can't really see it. The lighting in my room is not the greatest. You can kind of see it. I don't know. Okay, and then last up for like the random figures, we've got a 2-pack of Brett Favre and Bart Starr. More Packers players. I like the Packers. They're my favorite team, but they are a close second. So, cool little figures here. So that's all of the non-Funko stuff, and we've got a lot of Funkos to go through. So we're going to start with something I didn't necessarily get for Christmas as a gift. Somebody from Mom's work donated some stuff to the girls, and technically I kind of stole it, but Mom and Dad said I could have it because the girls weren't going to use it. Spider-Man in the Spider Buggy. It's one of the pop rides. It doesn't have a box, but you know, you can't complain about it. I'll take it. It's a cool little figure. I like it. It's nice. So there's that. And then now I'm going to do, I got some pop pins, Funko Pop pins. So this one is not one I got for Christmas. I don't know how it ended up there. I got 4. I'm dropping them everywhere. Okay, I got Fennec Shand from The Mandalorian. And then I got the Mandalorian from The Mandalorian. I got Kid Loki from the Loki series. It's a really good show. I love that show. Then I'm not completely sure who this is, but it's from Star Wars and they look cool. So there's Kari, something like that. They look cool though. You can see, what is that? No, it's my phone. I was like, what is that reflection? Yeah, glare is pretty fire in here. Alright, so that's the pop pins. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pops stacked up behind me, and about 8 more in a box beside me. Not behind me, in front of me, behind the camera, behind you guys. I'm also drinking L8 that I won from Dirty Santa like 2 weeks ago. But L8's really good, so it's fire. So we'll just start from the top here, the top of the stack. We got one from My Hero, Kirishima. My Hero's a show I like. It's pretty good. Then we've got another My Hero one. This is, I haven't watched the show in a long time. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. Yuga Ayama or something. I forget how to pronounce their names. It's Japanese, so it's different. Here's one Mari got me. I really like this one. It's the Packers Santa Claus. She wanted to get the Ravens one because she knows that's my favorite team, but they were sold out, so she got me the Packers one, which is cool. I like the Santas. I want to collect all of the Santas eventually, but there's 32 of them, so that'll take a bit. But really like the Santa Claus one. Super cool. He's got he's holding a football, an NFL football. He's got a Packers helmet in his bag here. It's really cool. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Next up, here's just a normal People Pop. Jim Halpert from The Office. I do have another Office one. It's Ryan. So, this is cool. It says his name is Dave. So that's cool. That must be from a specific episode or something. I don't know. I've watched maybe 2 episodes of it, but it's funny. Yeah, it's cool. Next up is one I really like. Another Naruto one, because I want to complete my collection, but I'm nowhere close. Just the pops that released in the set with this one, I have none of them. None of them. So that's cool. Eventually maybe, but there's a lot of Naruto pops out there. A lot. And they're still making more. So not anytime soon will I be completing that set. Here's the other one Mari got me. It's the Princess Leia in her cool little outfit. Really like this one. It's really cool. Yep. It's from the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. So that's cool. Yeah. More Star Wars. We like Star Wars. If you couldn't tell. You guys know I like Star Wars. I guess you would know that. Then we got Grogu with cookies. So that's a sideways box. So that's cool. I like the sideways box. The only problem is, don't know how I'll display it. Because normally I set them like this with the pop in front of them. Yes, out of the box. But they look cooler that way. I mean, if they're ones, I've got a couple that I keep in the box. Actually, I'll probably show you guys my collection once I get done. But, I've got a couple I keep in the box. One of them is just a really, really, really good box, so I kept it in the protector and don't want to open it because the box is perfect. The other ones are some cool art series ones. I don't think they're worth a lot, but the other one's a Vader from a Galactic Convention exclusive. I don't think it's worth a lot either, but it's cool, and the box is in really good condition, so I want to keep it that way. All of these were on, most of them were 5 Below boxes, so they're not perfect. They're not bad either. I mean, none of them are bad boxes, but they're not perfect either. So, but his box is shorter than this one, so I can't really set it like that. I'd be like that, or like that. I don't think I want to do either of those things. So I might set him somewhere in the box still. I don't know, but he looks cool. Grogu with cookies, eating his little cookies there. Blue cookies, because it's Star Wars and cookies are blue, just like the milk. So you dip blue cookies in blue milk and call it Star Wars. Next up we've got a Spider-Man. It's a really cool one. This one's another one from 5 Below. I picked it out. No, I'm not dissing 5 Below. I love 5 Below because of their pops. They have so many good pops at 5 Below, and I love going there and just digging through them. There's always 3 or 4 shelves. I dig through every single pop there. It could be a problem that I have, but I don't see it as a problem. If it's a problem, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. I'm fine. I'm just really passionate about Funko Pops. Okay? Leave me alone. Anyway, Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man. I don't know what I'm doing. Mari got this one too, because I put it in the buggy and Mari was like, I want that one. So I was like, there's another. Go get it. This one's fine. Mari likes Spider-Man. Mari doesn't really like Spider-Man, is my theory. She just likes Tom Holland. Like every other teenage girl I've ever met. But you know, anyways. Now, this is for my favorite Marvel movies. How are they my favorite? I forget their name. Guardians of the Galaxy, Star-Lord, and it's the Christmas. The holiday special for this is really cool because the song that the aliens write about Christmas, it's like they don't know anything about Christmas. They're just writing a song about like what people who have been to Earth have told them, and they get it completely wrong, and it's so funny. It's kind of a fire song though. Yep, so there's Christmas Star-Lord. Really like that one. I really like Christmas, so Christmas Pops are cool, especially when they're Star-Lord. Speaking of Christmas Pops, we'll do these next two at the same time. We got the Darth Vader and the C-3PO of the Star Wars Christmas set that released. We're so close to completing this. This one, we've got this one, and then over here, this is one I've already had. I've got this one. Something just fell on my foot. Owie. Anyways, my toe is gone, but not that one. Ah. Welcome back. Hope you had a good break. This is a commercial break of the ceiling because I hit the phone with Darth Vader snowman. So yeah, Stormtrooper as a snowman and C-3PO as a snowman. Really cool. I love Star Wars and I love Christmas. So Christmas Star Wars Pops and I love Funko Pops. So all Christmas Star Wars Funkos, all three of those things in one. It's really cool. I can't count. I've come to the realization. Anyways, here's this cool thing. It's on top of my other Funkos, so I'll show you this. Star Wars shirt, Baby Yoda. I got that. It's cool. And then let's move this stuff off the top of my Funkos. All of this candy. I won Twizzlers from Dirty Santa. I love Twizzlers. They're really good. I got Fennec Shan. This is from Mandalorian or Boba Fett. This is a Boba Fett one. I think I have the Mandalorian one. Yeah. I was actually concerned that was the same pop. But here's the one from Mandalorian. You can't tell. I'm opening the box. Trigger warning. The box is coming open. Open it from the bottom. So, here's the one from Mandalorian. Standing up. Here's the one from Boba Fett. Crouching down. They're different pops. I was a bit concerned that they were the same, but they're not. So we're chilling. No doubles here. Because I knew this one came from Five Below. And I know I saw this. I see that Fennec Shand at Five Below all the time. So I was a little bit concerned that I got the same one. But we're not. We're chilling. Next up. The second to last one we need for this set. Now we have Boba Fett, Stormtrooper, Vader, 3PO. We've seen R2, but my dad was like, if they had both, I would buy them. But he said no, because they didn't have both, they only had R2, so he didn't buy R2. I had all three of these. He said if they had Boba Fett and R2, he would buy both of them to complete the set, but they only had R2, so he didn't buy R2. And so now I have all of them but R2. So, good going on that one, Dad. Now we're one short of the set, which is really cool. I like that. I love having most of the set done. Are the rest of these Okay, so those are, so we'll grab these next. Get some more Naruto ones, because that's what we like. We like Naruto. Well, here's Orochimaru from Naruto. Yep, this one got really good with all my other Naruto ones. It's from the Akatsuki ones, so it's what we like to see. What was my other Naruto one I got? Toby. So they're all Akatsuki members. That's really cool. So, yep, there's Orochimaru. He's got like a snake coming out of his hand, which is really cool. He's like a snake guy. He's weird. He's a weird dude. Then we got Datara. Yeah, they make stuff out of clay and then it blows up, which is also kind of weird, but it's cool because it blows up. The explosions are cool. They would try to argue. You know it. I mean, you can't say they're not. You know they are. Like, what is 4th of July? Cool explosions. Duh. That's the whole point. I mean, obviously it's not the entire point of the 4th of July, but, you know. It's kind of the whole point of fireworks, I get. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Don't listen to anything I say. It's not even that late. I'm not talking about. You know what is going on right now? The Ravens are playing the 49ers. You know who I love? The Ravens. You know who I don't love as much? The 49ers. Like, I like the 49ers, but I don't like them more than the Ravens, so I really don't want them to win. Are they a better team? I'm not going to say it because I like the Ravens, but they could be. And then, it is Christmas, though, so Christmas miracles are happening today. The Chiefs lost. I love that. I can't stand the Chiefs. One of my friends loves the Chiefs. He's a loser. So, that's cool. Okay, speaking of uncompleted sets, like this. Uncompleted sets, right here. I do have a completed set as of now. Well, I mean, I'm showing you one completed set. I don't know if I have any other completed sets. I had to sort it online one, but there's only 3 in it, so I have that. I mean, this one I've completed is only 4. So, I don't think I have, really, any other completed sets, which is kind of crazy. I guess when you think about how many there are in most sets, it's kind of hard to complete any. I completed the Star Wars Valentine's Day set from last year, which is okay. That's completely fine. It may have been 2 years ago. I don't know how to check. So there's the Rey. This is the Rey. So it's basically just a regular Rey. They've turned pink and gave her a little heart of chocolates there. So, not too much effort went into that. Good job, Funko. It still looks cool, so we rock with it. Then we got Kylo Ren. Same thing going on. Pink with the candy hearts. Still cool, though. I do like it. I like the pink. It's different. I think that's why I like it. So these all seem to be from Force Awakens or one of the sequel movies. Because then we've got BB-8. So that's one of them. I really like BB-8. BB-8 is a really cool character. Oh, what does it say? Will you... Oh, they have little things on the stand. It says, will you BB mine? I wonder what everybody else says. It says, you're not alone. I don't really get it. He may have said that somewhere in one of the movies. I don't remember. Hers says, you're my ray of hope. But it says, it's spelled Ray like her name, R-E-Y. Cringy stuff. But, you know, it's Valentine's Day. I guess that's the whole point. While we're talking about the whole point of holidays that I continuously get wrong because I shouldn't be speaking, but I am. What does that even say? Oh. It says, be my nerve herder. That's a thing they say in Star Wars, but I have no idea what it means. But that's Princess Leia. But this is the old one. You know, her hair is up, pulled back. It's because she's old. She's old in these movies. Because this is many years later after the events of anything else. But with that is all the stuff I got for Christmas. Now I guess I can give you a tour of the collection here a bit. My room is pretty clean, actually. I cleaned it today, but then I brought a bunch of stuff home and kind of junked it up again. But for the most part, it's clean. So we will go on a bit of a tour here. Let's see if I can flip the can. All right. So up here, we're gonna start up here. Going on a field trip. This is the R2 unit droid that I made at the Droid Depot at Disney World. That was really cool. Here's some of those little things I made with my laser engraving pen. It's really cool. So these are just some of the things. Bangles and Gunther from Adventure Time. Up here is the glass case of cards. Like some really good cards that I like. There's Mud Dog. You made the case, Mud Dog. Jalen Waddle patch. We got some other stuff in here. There's a Marquise Brown patch up there. That Tylan Wallace patch. I think that's out of 10. We've got this out of 10 Daniel Jones down here. Some cool stuff in there. Here's like all my Legos. The Batmobile. I don't know where I got that, but I have it. So then, some Star Wars sets. I really like this set here. The Obi-Wan and Anakin fight. There's the helmet of like a scout trooper. Down here is some of those metal Pokeballs that you can buy from the store that have Pokemon cards in them. And then I've got the Millennium Falcon down there and a Darth Vader piggy bank. Twice. 2 Darth Vader piggy banks, but that's cool. Up here's my Naruto ones. You can't really go 3 high with it. That's why he's messed up. I'll have to find something else to do with these guys. But Florida fell over. I don't know why she's down there. But she is. Yep, she's down there. Here's the remnants of my desk. As I said, it was junked up with the 3D printer. I had to move all that stuff from here over there. There's all the pops I got. There's quite a few. Down here on this shelf is kind of some football stuff. I got a Bengals basketball. There's Christian McCaffrey, the Lamar Jackson playing card, like a Bengals little football thing. It looks cool. There's a Super Bowl Aaron Rodgers. There's Justin Herbert playing card. Then we've got the this Dad got me this, put in my stocking. 15 out of 75 Christian Watson patch. Super cool. Love that. There is a Louisville Cardinals helmet there. Dad hates the Cardinals, but it's there because Lamar Jackson went to Louisville. So we love Lamar Jackson. So the helmet stays. Up here we've got we've got some posters here above the desk. Naruto, football, Pokemon. Up there we've got some pops, a 3-pack, some of the gold ones, Grogu on the stone, some of the bigger pops up there. Here we've got just some figures, some more loose Funkos that didn't have boxes. We've got this. This is a Wacky Wobbler. It's actually what Funko made before they started making pops, so that's really cool. Here's all my Mandalorian ones. Actually, the only one up here that's not from the show Mandalorian is the Mandalorian. That one's actually from Book of Boba Fett. But it's close enough. Here you've got mostly Star Wars down here. I will fill this back in with just Star Wars. I'll move Blue, Rafiki, and Firestorm somewhere else. So that'll be just Star Wars again. And as well as Doctor Strange, both of them. Down here we've got some Marvel. This is all Marvel, actually. Most of that bottom row is Hulk. We like the Hulk. I mean, he's not my favorite. Iron Man's my favorite, but he is really cool. We found them at a yard sale. I guess this guy was a big Hulk collector because he also had like the thermos lunchbox combo down here. That's the thermal bed for my 3D printer. I just haven't got to put it on yet. Groot's, the Infinity Wars. I don't know what those are, but they're like crosses. So there's like Moon Knight and Spider-Man, Thor and Iron Man, and then Soldier Supreme being Captain America and Doctor Strange. They've got like the mech series. They had like mechs of, so that's a mech of Captain America. Then you've got the What If series, Ravager Thanos. Ravengers is like the people that Star-Lord's with, like Yondu and all them. Those are Ravengers. And then Captain England or Captain Carter, I think is her name. Yeah, so she became Captain America instead of Steve. Moving on over here, this is my TV stand. I've got like a football, this is just random stuff, random figures. Those are pops. They don't have boxes. Here's a bunch of bitty pops. This is the Mickey Mouse set. I think it's the entire set. We may be missing one, but I don't think so. I think we've completed, unless we are missing one. Does it show on the back? No. Okay. No way to tell. There's Rocket. Oh shoot! I hit this tripod. There's Rocket Raccoon. There's another Lego thing. There's no room for it over there. This is Groot, but it's like a die-cast figure, so it's really heavy for no reason. I mean, I know you guys can't feel how heavy it is, but I've also got Harry Potter Funko minis, bitty pops, whatever they're called. There's some Reds guys. Up here, here's the ones I keep in the box. There is Shuri and Nakia from Black Panther, the Black Panther art series, Walmart exclusives. Here is a Reese's and the Darth Vader 2022 Galactic Convention exclusive. I'll come back to these in the middle in a minute because those are like my prized possessions. Up there we've got a little Reese's guy. We've got Dead Strange versus Scarlet Witch from the... Shoot, what movie is that? Multiverse of Madness, I think. That movie. Not pointing the camera in the right spot. Fish Stick, Leviathan, Peely, skins from Fortnite. Those things up there are what they actually serve your, like when you order drinks throughout the Disney World park, and throughout the Star Wars park. Like if you buy, that one's Sprite and that one's Coke. When you buy them, they give them to you in those bottles. So I thought those are cool. So I kept those. Here is a Hall of Armor, one of the 4 Iron Man suits. I think there's 4. I do want to complete that set eventually, but that's cool. There's Mando on a Bantha. My tripod's shaking a lot. Those 2 cards there are from Rocket League, so that's cool. Cactus Juice is that glass bottle on this side. That's from Avatar, The Last Airbender. Naruto, Sakura figure, Green Arrow. Looks like a Goku Ramune soda or something. Here is some Naruto cards, Naruto keychains, Naruto G Fuel, some kind of canned drink from My Hero, some little Batman guys. Another Naruto figure, Jurassic World cards, Iron Man, Asuna from the one show, SAO. Here is, we've got Aquaman, Fruit Loops, 3 Slurpees. I love the Slurpee pops. I want to collect all of those. We've got the 90s Coca-Cola Bear, Spider-Man, and Green Goblin. That's not Green Goblin, that's Hobgoblin. Then we've got Aang, and then Mako and Katara. No, not Katara. What's Korra? Korra's her name. Yeah, Korra. So these 2 are from like the sequel to Avatar: The Last Airbender, Legends of Korra, because Korra is the next Avatar after Aang dies. Then these are all Fortnite ones right here, all skins from Fortnite. Here's a really cool pin that came with. This one came with one of the card boxes I got. So here's like Flying Pikachu, and then you move this up and it's a magnet on top. Surfing Pikachu, so that's really cool. Here's a Batarang. It's sharp. It's real. So that's cool. Here's Pokemon ones. Bunch of them, Pokemon. Then down here, there's some Dragon Ball. There's my one guy from The Office. Those are the SAO. Those 3 are My Hero. That's cool. And up here, what I skipped, and I said I'd come back to, this is what Gracie got me for our 2-year anniversary. She made custom Funko Pops of us. So I'll get them down and see if I can show you. Here's the one she made of her. It's super cool. Can we get like not as much glare? Look, it looks just like her. It's from like the set. It's called Graxon because that's our names put together. So that's cool. It looks just like her and it's kind of crazy. It's super cool. She's really creative. And then this is the one she made of me. There's my orange hoodie that I wear all the time. And then, you know, got my comb over and stuff. Really cool. I love it. Couldn't have asked for a better gift. I think that's all. Showed you everything. Showed you my Christmas gifts. I showed you my collection. Hope you guys enjoyed. That's Vlogmas Day 25. We're done with the challenge. I'm going to post this on both channels, so make sure to go check it out on mine too if you're watching it on the main one first. And subscribe to both. Make sure you do that, especially mine, because most of you probably already subscribed to Mom and Dad's. So go subscribe to mine if you're not. And then see you guys next time, and goodbye.